two British classics, apple crumble and you've got your classic fruit scone, and we're going to merge them together to make apple crumble scones. Here's how. Here are the ingredients are also in the description below, so go check them out. What we're going to do is you're going to pop your flour, sugar, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of ground cinnamon and your butter into a bowl, and we're going to mix it together. You'll be using your hands to do this mixing, so just with your fingertips, just rub the mixture together until it resembles a breadcrumb kind of mixture. Once your mixture has resembled breadcrumbs, we are then going to pour the milk into the mix. We are then going to get a spatula and we're going to fold it all together and then mix it through. You can do this step with your hands as well if you like. I like to use a spatula just because it's less messy and you don't get to waste any of the mixture. Fold all the mixture together until it becomes a dough. Once you've got your dough mixture, you're then going to lift the apples out of the water and pop them into the dough mixture and fold the apples in well. Again, you can do this with your fingers or you can continue to use a spatula. Once your apples are mixed in evenly, you then need to flour a work surface and pour the dough onto the worktop. You're then going to knead the apples in a little bit more and also flatten the dough out ready to be cut. If your dough seems to be sticking, just add some more flour to the work surface and continue to knead. Once you've flattened the dough, you're going to get a cookie cutter and you're going to cut the dough. The larger the cookie cutter, the less scones you're going to get. The smaller the cookie cutter, the more scones you'll get. The thicker the dough whilst you're cutting, the scones will also rise more within the oven. Now it's time to make the crumble mixture. Pour your flour, your sugar and your butter into a bowl and you're going to rub together with your fingers again to make breadcrumbs. When you've got your breadcrumbs, just crack an egg into a jug or a glass, whisk it together and we're going to glaze the scones with the egg mixture. You'll need to take your tray out of the preheated oven, put your scones onto the tray and then glaze the scones with the egg mixture. When all the scones have been glazed, add your crumble to the top. You can either sprinkle it on or you can pat it down onto the top of the scones and then sprinkle it on top as well. We like a lot of crumble, so as you can see I've done a lot of crumble here. I've started to sprinkle, I will then pat it down and then I'll sprinkle again on top. With the spare crumble that's remaining in the bowl, continue to put that onto the tray. You can bake that as well as the scones. Pop the scones back into the oven for about 20 to 25 minutes until they are golden brown. And voila! Apple crumble scones! Hope you enjoy them as much as I did. Try eating them warm with some custard or some vanilla ice cream. That's an absolute delight. I hope you enjoyed it guys. Like and subscribe for more.